plushie sitting right beside my chair. Snowflakes sparkle softly as they shimmer through the air. I'm planting winter crops, taking life a little slower, watching starlight shimmer as the evening's getting colder. Wrap me in a blanket, halo of the candlelight. All my favorite cozy games are keeping me tonight. Whether farming, building, or just taking in the view, every pixel moment feels enchanted, warm and new. 'Cause I'm classy while I'm cozy, playing video games. Penguins waddling around me, Christmas lights are in the frame. Got the frost on the windows, but I'm warm inside with my snowy little world and my pixel paradise. And maybe later I'll step outside, breathe in the winter air, stars hanging high. But for now, it's just me in this peaceful scene. A little Christmas magic in a cozy gaming dream. Yeah, I'm classy while I'm cozy, where the winter feels right. In a world of soft adventures lit by peppermint nights. Penguins in the snowfall, everything alive. It's a cozy, classy season, and the joy is all mine. Hi. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hot cocoa in my mug, soft lights on the tree. Glitter snow is falling and it's calling out to me. Slip on something comfy, but I'm feeling kinda fancy. Boots by the doorway, still a little classy. Got my switch charged up and my heart slowed down. Stardew sunrise, painting gold across the town. My Animal Crossing island's looking so divine. Winter vibes perfect, like the seasons by design. 'Cause I'm classy while I'm cozy, playing video games. Penguins waddling around me, Christmas lights are in the frame. Got the frost on the windows, but I'm warm inside with my snowy little world and my pixel paradise. Little penguin plushie sitting right beside my chair. Snowflakes sparkle softly as they shimmer through the air. I'm planting winter crops, taking life a little slower, watching starlight shimmer as the evening's getting colder. Wrap me in a blanket, halo of the candlelight. All my favorite cozy games are keeping me tonight. Whether farming, building, or just taking in the view, every pixel moment feels enchanted, warm and new. 'Cause I'm classy while I'm cozy, playing video games. Penguins waddling around me, Christmas lights are 'cause she's sitting right beside my chair. Snowflakes sparkle softly as they shimmer through the air. I'm planting winter crops, taking life a little slower, watching starlight shimmer as the evening's getting colder. Wrap me in a blanket, halo of the candlelight. All my favorite cozy games are keeping me tonight. Whether farming, building, or just taking in the view, every pixel moment feels enchanted, warm and new. 'Cause I'm classy while I'm cozy, playing video games. Penguins waddling around me, Christmas lights are in the frame. Got the frost on the windows, but I'm warm inside with my snowy little world and my pixel paradise. And maybe later I'll step outside, breathe in the winter air, stars hanging high. But for now, it's just me in this peaceful scene. A little Christmas magic in a cozy gaming dream. Yeah, I'm classy while I'm cozy, where the winter feels right. In a world of soft adventures lit by peppermint nights. Penguins in the snowfall, everything alive. It's a cozy, classy season, and the joy is on.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Hope everyone's doing well. Hello, Parker. Welcome in. Queen 6, hello. Welcome in. You're glad you're early since you reset last night. You're still looking for an island? Well, I wish you the best of luck. Yvonne, hello. Welcome in. So, guys, I don't know if you saw the announcement, but Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green are going to be coming to the Switch and the Switch 2 on Friday. So when I get paid from YouTube, I am pre-ordering at least one of the games, probably Leaf Green. And I'm really sad because I have to I don't have to work. Well, I do have to work, but I have rehearsal that night. So we might, I think maybe Saturday evening, we might do some Leaf Green. We might play some Pokemon Leaf Green. So I'm really, really excited about that. Also, on Thursday, we get that big Stardew announcement about the 2 marriage candidates of who we're going to... So we'll find out who the 2 marriage candidates are for Stardew and whatever else. All right, so guys, I did a thing. I've been thinking about this for a long time. I know, I keep like being like, oh, I'm going to do a Forever Island and stuff. Hey, Bug, welcome in. And the last time we worked on it, I was like, oh, let's make it my pastel rainbow. Oh, I was not feeling the pastel rainbow at all either. I was just done with that island. And so, we're starting over. We're starting from scratch. I say goodbye to all my neighbors. I deleted my island. We're going to start fresh. Fresh. So. Oh my gosh, Bug. Thank you so much for being a member. All right, let me change to this. And then we'll go to the Switch. All right, guys. In series of all effects, here we are. We're restarting. I know, I'm a crazy person. But Bug, thank you so much for being a member for 21 months. Oh my gosh, that's a long time. Can we get some hype in chat for Bug, everybody? How is everybody? I hope you're all having a good weekend. But anyway, so as it says, we are going to be searching for another island for my Forever Island. And there is one particular villager that I really, really want on this island. So. But we'll just kind of go from there. Also, can you guys hear the game? Let me know if you can hear the game. Oh, wait. You know what? I bet I have... I do. There. Oh, what did I do that for? Well, it's fine. I can fix it. Hey, Brian, welcome in, guys. If you don't know Brian, make sure you go check him out. He's also another wonderful content creator. You can't hear the game. Brian, are you for real? I can hear it. Wait. Did I sit on the right one? Oh. I think it needs to be on this one. Now can you hear it? You're working on your first ever slumber island. Ooh. Well, I wish you the best of luck on that, Bug. I just want a really good island, that's all. No. I don't like any of those. That does not make me happy. You can hear it now. Okay, good. Good. Also, Nexus Creed, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Guys, I've been so hooked on Stars on the Island. Stars on the Island is so amazing. I love that game so much. It's kind of giving me a peace of mind. I feel like a little burnt out with Animal Crossing just because I have so many islands and I don't know what to do. I do have some ideas, but we're going to take it slow and steady on this island. I think the main question is, should I time travel on this island? I think that's the real question. Should I time travel? What do you guys think? Time travel, yes or no? I know some people don't always support time traveling, and then there's others that really like to. Hi, Emilio. Welcome in. Guys, if you don't know Pokemon Go Charizard, make sure you go check him out. He is also another amazing content creator. Plays a lot of Switch games, so make sure you go check him out too. Well, I was cold. Now I'm getting warm again. I feel like I have to sneeze. Maybe I don't. None of these islands are good. Like, what the heck? You're so excited for Pokopia and for Fire Red Leaf Green. I mean... No. No. Yeah, I am really excited for Fire Red and Leaf Green, for sure. I didn't play those games until... I think it was like when I had my DS Lite and I had played Platinum and Diamond, Black and White. And then I actually have the two Game Boy Advance cartridges that I can play on my Nintendo DS Lite for Fire Red and Leaf Green. But I think this coming Saturday, it'll have to be in the evening. I think we'll be playing Leaf Green. So I'm really excited. I'm going to pre-order Leaf Green. And I really want to play that on stream with all of you guys. I do intend on getting both. I do intend on getting both of them. But I think I'm going to get Leaf Green first. And then go from there. I'm still kind of thinking about Pocopia. I'm not for sure yet, but I don't know. It's so expensive. It's just so expensive, you guys. I mean, I get it. I get it. It's so expensive. We'll see. We'll see, though. Plus the Stardew announcement on Thursday. The 2 marriage candidates is on this Thursday. I am not feeling any of these islands. Like, what is this? I actually... Do I care what kind of airport I get? Probably not. I guess I really don't care what color of airport I get. I do want apples. I do want apples. Thank you so much for subscribing, Titan Texas. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. Now it's like I can't spell my name. Can't spell my name. I think in 2 months. Oh, you saw that I mentioned I'm making... Yeah, I decided to delete my Forever Island and start fresh. But welcome in. That is not what I wanted. I hope you're doing well. I know, words are hard. That is so true, Bug. Very, very hard. But, yeah, guys, have a good weekend. Let me know if you did anything fun over the weekend. Like yesterday, or if you have something planned today. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tonight. I know I won't be able to stream tomorrow night because I have rehearsal tomorrow night, but Tuesday and Thursday I will be able to. What is up with these islands, guys? I don't like any of these islands. You got your island at 3 stars. You're just flattening it? Oh, nice. Yeah, flattening takes a lot of time. And this is on my Switch too, so yeah. You restart your Forever Island as well to change the name of your character? Okay. Yeah, it's really... I feel like names can be tricky. Like, if you don't like your island name, or if you don't like that name of your character, you can't really change that. And the only way to change it is if you start over. I do have an idea for a name for this island. And I will tell you guys more about my plan for the island once we actually find the map. Or, you know, when we find an actual map that I like. I'm not really looking for a particular map, or just a map that I would be happy with. But, you know, honestly, we all love a good restart. We all love a good restart, to be honest. So, see, now she's cute. Sometimes I wonder. I'm not too crazy about the outfit, but, you know, at least the face was cute. Did you guys know that this Thursday is also National Toast Day? So if you like toast, Thursday is the time to have some toast and put whatever you want on your toast and have a toast to National Toast Day. We're doing something fun at work for National Toast Day, actually. Oh, what the heck are these maps? Ew. They're all super close. They're all super close. And I've been thinking about, it's like, do I want to use custom padding? That is the real thing, too. You did one of the random facts in your head. Also, high and lurking, prepping for the new oh my gosh, Trong, you're getting a snowstorm? Oh, goodness. Well, stay safe. Stay safe, Trong. Guys, make sure you go check out Trongy. He's also a wonderful content creator. Does a lot of Animal Crossing. So make sure you go check him out. Okay. I had a little... It wasn't really a rehearsal. I mean, it was a rehearsal in a sense because it's for the show I'm in right now. It was just the first start to our British accent workshop. So, if you guys don't know, I recently am cast in the musical Sweeney Todd, and I'm playing Joanna. I think that's how you say it. Joanna, not Joanna, Joanna. The H is silent. So she's like she's still a lead role, but she doesn't have a whole lot of dialogue compared to a lot of people, but she does get her own like little aria and duets and stuff, so I'm very, very excited, but we have to do a British accent. Some of us have to do British accents. Other leads have to do a more Cockney accent, so good luck to them. I don't like any of these. Why do they keep giving me all the bad maps? You do all your neighbors' houses, so walking around with ice melt right now. Oh. Trong is melting the ice. Oh, thank you, Ted. You're back. You just made yourself lunch. What's for lunch, Parker? I had a really late breakfast, so I just have, oh, you missed it last night, Trong. I actually did a British accent for a good period of time during my stream last night. We got to love a British accents. Honestly, I wish I had a British accent. I think they're pretty amazing. You're here. Welcome in, Frappio. Or Frap. Or Frap. I don't know. Is there a name that you would want to call me? That you want me to call you? Excuse me, I can't say words today. I apologize. My words are all scrambled. I feel like my words are all scrambled and I can't say sentences today. You're having a deep dish pizza for lunch? Nice. Oh wait, why did I do that? I don't have brown hair. Anybody can do a British accent if you put your mind to it. Don't say that, Parker, because you know what? Oh, yeah, that's right. Chloe. I am so sorry. I keep forgetting that. I need to get that ingrained in my mind. Just every time I see that picture. Chloe. Hey, Brenda, welcome in. I feel anyone can do a British accent. If you put your mind to it and you work hard, you can do it. How are you doing, Brenda? I hope you're doing well. I do need to get some more Stardew in as well. It's just Stars and Island has been taking up my time. I do not like these maps. What? These maps. I swear. If they give me any more of these maps where the resident services is too close to the airport, I might throw a fit. Just saying. I still remember that one Stardew stream. I think we were doing Stardew, and I was trying to give Willy some kind of accent. And I was like, I really don't know what kind of accent that was. And then someone was just like, that sounded kind of Swedish. And then I think it was you, Brenda. You're just like, that did sound like a Swedish accent. And I was like, I just thought that was so funny because I really don't know what a Swedish accent even sounds like. So I was just trying to give him some kind of accent, and I didn't even know what it was. Hey, Angel, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. You're playing some Stardew, but you're soon going to switch to DDV. Oh, when did you start playing DDV, Brenda? When did you start playing DDV? I really wish I could get back into DDV. I haven't played that in a long time. About 2 weeks ago. I see. I guess I don't really ask people what you're playing these days. I mean, obviously, a lot of people like to play Animal Crossing because we, you know, that's just the most coziest game in the world. Or Stardew. What is up with these maps? I don't like any of these maps. Can you please give me a decent map? Just asking. Are you enjoying DDV, Brenda? I know Angel likes to play DDV. I haven't tried DDV on the Switch 2. I have not tried DDV on the Switch 2, but like, if I time travel on this island, then that might mess up things. I don't want to mess up things. You're still learning your way around through? Yeah, it's definitely a lot. It definitely keeps you busy for sure, you know, with like all the quests and everything. That definitely keeps you busy and just like trying to clean up your valley, you know, all that stuff. You're up to 12 Julian attempts. Last first camper was Chattergan. I don't like chatter either. I'm so sorry, Angel. Oh, why did I do that for? What is wrong with my cat? My cat is being all crazy today. You're saying it now. You need a map with a heart on it, if available. True. DDV is your second favorite game. Finish the Star Path and leveling up Lady and the Tramp. I did hear about the Lady and the Tramp. That does sound pretty cool. I loved watching that movie when I was little. I watched a lot of the old Disney classics when I was growing up. Next DDV update is Pocahontas. Oh, that's cool. Hey, it's the Tooth, but I don't like that map. I'm not feeling any of these. Your campsite villager on your new island was Huck, and you don't like Huck? I love Huck, actually. I mean, I wouldn't say he was like at my top tier, but I still love him. I like most of the frogs. You're in a map hunt too? I shouldn't ask this, but I'm assuming Animal Crossing is your favorite game, Angel. Or am I wrong? I mean, obviously DDV is your second favorite game, so I'm assuming Animal Crossing is your favorite. I'm assuming. Assuming. In British speaking, it's not assuming like we say. We say assuming. 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 Like it's more assuming. It's so weird. I feel like when I just like get into the groove of things, then I usually do it like spot on. But I was being put on the spot yesterday during the workshop, and I'm like, and then it's like with reading my lines, I'm like, oh goodness, I gotta say this in my British accent, and I feel like sometimes I usually tend to give my character, like her voice is a little more, not super high pitched, just a little more higher pitched than my speaking voice. So I might have been like a little nervous doing it in front of the accent coach that we're working with, but I can do one. I think I do pretty well with the British accent, but it was just a little weirded out for me. Oh guys. Okay, I know I don't like double south facing rivers, but should we look at it? We can always change things up. We can always change things up. It has a heart you must take. Why not? Why not take a crazy chance? Says Lizzie McGuire. Or I guess it would be Hilary Duff. It's Kato's perfect map. ACNH is your number one. Yeah, I'd still say Animal Crossing is my top number one favorite. Probably be Animal Crossing, Stardew, and Stars and Islands. And then Pokemon. I still love Pokemon though too. So, Animal Crossing, Stardew, Stars and Island, and Pokemon. Those are probably my top 4 favorite games, probably. At the moment. At the moment. If it's not apples, we're not taking it though. Ah, it's oranges. Oh. You tried playing Starter and didn't understand it. Yeah, you know, everybody's different. It's okay. Ugh. Not the best villagers either. You play Pokemon since Gen 1, but you're not into it. You're not into it. You're not as into it anymore. Oh my gosh, I can't read either. It's perfectly lined up, but we have oranges. Mums are okay, but I want apples. I need apples. Guys, I'm sorry. I need apples. Oh, Direwolf, hello. Sorry you went AWOL. Stalker issue. You think the issue's over? Not sharing deets. Just happy to be here. No, Direwolf. It's okay. You don't have to go into details. It's good to see you, though. It's good to see you. I'm sorry you've been dealing with that, but... Yeah, Guffy's been playing Stardew for a long time. But yeah, I watched a lot of other people play Stardew before. Like, I love the pixels because, you know, I played Pokemon growing up. And like most of those Pokemon games were pixelated, so like I love the pixels in Stardew, but I was just like, I don't know if it's one I would like or not. But once I started playing it, I got obsessed with it. Once I started playing, I was obsessed. Yeah, it's good to see you too, Direwolf. Oh yeah. Oh, I've been playing Star Ocean Island over here, Ted. I love it so much. We'll definitely be playing more Star Ocean Island for sure. Definitely play. You prefer the older games? Yeah, I do really love the older games. Don't get me wrong. I really love Pokemon ZA. I really love Pokemon ZA, but I just get so much nostalgia when I play like the older ones, like Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Crystal. And then when I found out that Fire Red and Leaf Green are coming to the Switch and the Switch 2, I was so hyped. I cannot wait for Fire Red and Leaf Green to play. I actually still have the cartridges. I still have the Fire Red and Leaf Green cartridges as well. So I'm so excited they're coming to the Switch. Because guess what? I'm going to be playing Leaf Green on not Wednesday. I'll be playing it on Saturday night because I have rehearsal Friday. And I know the games come out on Friday, but I'm going to pre-order probably Leaf Green first, but I do plan on getting both games eventually. You know one person she hasn't watched play Stardew or any farm game? Okay. Yeah, I heard about the Angel. I'm really, really excited for it. I'm so excited. I do plan on getting both games eventually, but I think I'm going to get Leaf Green first because that was the game I got first anyway. And then go from there. Hello, House on Games Spot Lamp Terrell. Welcome in. You plan to play them yourself? Yeah, no, they're great games. I love Fire Red and Leaf Green too because they actually add like a female character to it as well. Not that I didn't mind playing. I didn't mind playing as the male because I had to play as the male when I had this Pokemon Yellow. Pokemon Yellow was my first Pokemon game on the Game Boy Color. So obviously there was no female characters. So I had to play as the male. And then I got Pokemon Crystal, and then they already had the female character. So that was easy. Hey Storm, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Guys, make sure you go check out Storm. I don't like any of these maps either. What is going on? Your first game was red? Yeah, my brother had red and blue. Guys, make sure you go check out Storm. She also has a channel, so make sure you go check her out as well. Oh my gosh, April Honey Ray, guys. Oh, thank you so much, guys. You don't know April Honey, the one and only, which I think most of you do know April Honey. But if you don't, then shame on you. No, I'm just kidding. But I think most of you do know her, but if you don't, April is very lovely, very talented Animal Crossing content creator, but she also plays Pokemon. And maybe on occasion she might check out another cozy game at least, but she is definitely known for her Animal Crossing stuff, so definitely go check her out for sure. And Jojo Crosses, hello, another wonderful content creator. Make sure you go check out Jojo Crosses. She also plays a lot of not Pokemon. Well, she does play Pokemon, but she mainly plays a lot of Animal Crossing. So if you love Animal Crossing, go check out Jojo and April and Purple Pixie. Hello, welcome in. There is Lena and Kara. Hello. Terry. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid, April. I hope the rest of your stream went well. Oh, I do have to ask. Did you find a map, April? I think when I left, you were still looking. Were you still looking? Wait, were you still looking? Or did you find... No, I think you found it. I think you found it because you had Tammy and Dom, right? No, you found it because I think I was there when you found it because it was Tammy and Dom, right? I think so. Hey, Triforce, welcome in. Okay. This one isn't terrible. Like, these are terrible. But that one's not terrible. Yeah, I thought I was there. See, I can't read. I can't say sentences today. Words are hard for me today. What else can go wrong? Becky, hello, welcome in. Thanks for coming in with the raid. Also, guys, make sure you go check out Triforce. He is also another amazing content creator. Does a lot of Mario. Also plays Animal Crossing once in a while, but definitely go check out Triforce. He is always great to watch. Okay, so let's see. You'll be back. You just need food. No, go get food, April. Go get food. We all need food. Am I missing anybody else? Azula, hello, welcome in. How do you guys feel about this island on the bottom? Should we take that? Should we look at that map or should we just re-roll? Should we look at the map or should we like re-roll and just look for a different one? It's not bad. It's not terrible. I don't have a specific map I'm looking for. I just want a decent map that I... Like, the other ones kind of... I don't like. Like, I don't usually go for double south-facing rivers. Yeah, okay. Let's look at this one. Okay, I'll do food. It's interesting. It is interesting. We can look at it. I'm hoping for apples. I really want apples. I don't know about the... Oh, Hank's not here. Darn it. Oh, no. I wanted Hank to be here so I could tell him what I'm going to do for my, what the plan is for this island. But if you guys don't know, this was my forever island. I wasn't really feeling it. Intentionally, I thought about making it like my pastel rainbow island. Then I didn't really like that either. And I just feel like I needed a fresh start. So I said goodbye to all my villagers. I deleted it. And now we're just re-rolling. Okay, I don't mind peaches, but I really want apples. I don't mind peaches, but I do really, really want apples. I don't know. I love apples. I love apples. I love apples so much. I really want a yellow airport, but it's not the biggest issue right now. We have moms again. I really want apples. Crystal Moon, thank you so much for subscribing. Our villagers aren't terrible, but it's not apples. It's not apples now. But there's a reason why I want a yellow airport, though. There is a reason. Okay, I'm sorry. We're just gonna keep looking, I guess. But thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. If you guys don't know me, for the ones that just kind of came in and subscribed, I'm classycozygamer, also known as Crystal. My name is also Crystal, but it's spelled with a C. I play a lot of games. I'm kind of focused on like cozy games, so I play Animal Crossing over here. I've been playing I play a lot of Stardew Valley. I play, oh yeah, I do play Fields of Mysteria. I've been playing a lot of Stars in the Island lately. I also love Pokemon. I'm really excited for Fire Red and Leaf Green. That is coming to the Switch and the Switch 2 this Friday, actually. So I'm really, really excited for that. Alright, so let's get down to business, right? To defeat the Huns? I was in Clem's stream earlier too, and we were singing all the Mulan. Well, we were singing that Mulan song. Maybe not all the Mulan songs, but that one especially. The Mr. I'll make a man out of you. Will you please lay down? Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Right on my bed, please. I don't like any of those. I don't like those. Oh my gosh, what is wrong? Lay down, kitty. Lay down. You lay down. Just lay down. My cat has a mind of his own today, apparently. I know, it's such a good one from Mulan. Wait, Azula, do you have a channel too? Do you also have a channel, Azula? Or am I just... going crazy? Am I just going crazy? Am I going cray-cray? And also for those that are new here, I do sing, so I apologize. If you don't like the singing, you don't have to stay. But I do love to sing. I do a lot of community theater. Or do you make content is what I meant to say. Or meant to ask. Do you make content? If not, then that is fine too. I just couldn't remember if you make content or not. Do you make content though? You can still be a content creator and not stream. But I just can't remember off the top of my head. Are they gonna give me some decent islands, please? Ugh. I don't know. I feel like that one is my penguin island, but I could be wrong. Where's the double south? If Aaron was here, was it Aaron? He had to say, you must take the map with the heart. Maybe if it was lined up, it'd be Cater's perfect map. I don't know. Reroll, or we can look at one. We could look at the first one, but it's not my favorite. First one isn't my favorite, but we can look at it. Or we can just reroll. Aw, thank you, Bug. Not at all. Okay, I just couldn't remember, Azula. No worries. I've just seen you in a lot of people's streams. I don't really love any of these. You can't pick an island in winter. Yeah. But I also am not a huge fan of double south-facing rivers, though. Isn't that the poop? Is that the poop fossil bug? Is that the poop fossil? Or is that a different one? I know, like, one of the fossils is, like, dinosaur poop or something. Hey Sarah, welcome in. You're saving for the Switch 2 again and being more patient about it. I guess I was impatient about it. By the way, it's me, cozygamer. Oh, welcome in. I know, ever since they changed the handles, I feel like it's weird sometimes now. Because, like, I feel like some of our handles are different from our actual display name. So, yeah. Your favorite fruit is apples too, Angel. I know. Mine too. I feel like if it's gonna be my forever island, I need to have apples as my native fruit for sure. Yes, you were giving her fossils and it was that one. That's too funny. She told you it smelled great. You can't with this game sometimes. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know, but if it's dinosaur poop as a fossil, does it even have a scent? I guess that's the ultimate question. You have 2 real apple trees and a pear tree. Oh, nice. Oh. Oh, but oh. Guys, look at this. I know it's not like I know it's not kosher to have. What about plum trees? I know it's not like super centered, but I do like it. Should we like look at it? That's the map you're looking for, Angel? Oh my gosh. I've always liked that map. Yeah, I see this one, but I don't like that. That one's way too close. This one isn't bad. Yeah, I like that one. I had that one before, but the airport was in a different spot. I think the airport was in a different spot. Hi Jamie, welcome in. I know, I don't like winter either, Direwolf, but I feel like winter is probably almost done. I think hopefully we're going to be done with winter here soon in the game. Because when does the snow go away? I feel like it has to go away sometime this week, right? I feel like the snow goes away sometime this week. I know, I'm ready for this. I mean, at first the snow was very pretty. For a while, like, the snow is really pretty. But then there's a point where I'm just, like, sick. Oh my gosh! It's apples! It's apples! It's apples! I finished my... No, I did not. I did not. I reset. And it's yellow! It's a yellow airport! Okay, I am not a huge fan of Renee. Not a huge fan of Renee. But I do like Mac. I do like Mac. Don't like her as much. Okay. What do we have for flowers? I can't tell. I can't see. What are the... Rose. Oh, we got roses. We have roses. I love roses. Okay, don't hate me, guys. I'm one of the very few that loves roses. I like cosmos and I like roses. 2. So we have roses. I'm so excited, guys. This is it. This is totally it. Yeah, I like the cosmos and the roses. I feel like the best. Oh, well, and I do like the hyacinths too. Pretty much any purple flower I like. Oh gosh. I know it's not centered. I know it's not like perfectly centered, but we can work with this. We can work with this. Yeah, hyacinths are really pretty. I do really like the hyacinths. Now, I do have a name for this island unless someone can come up with a better one for me. Roses are your real-life birth flower? Oh, that's cool. I think I have 2. I think marigolds are one of them. I think marigolds are one of mine. Now, see, I'm a beach person, so I like to put my house on the beach. I like to put my house on my tent house, whatever, on the beach. So when we get to naming my island, I will tell you my theme. So you're gonna have to wait, Brenda. But I'm excited. There's a reason why I wanted a yellow airport. There's a reason why I chose a yellow airport. I'm gonna find you a spot. You guys are going on the beach. Your flowers are the boring sweet peas. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ted. Yeah, sunflowers are really pretty. You guys are not going here. I'm sorry. No. You keep everything on the beach and... Yeah, exactly. That's usually how I do it. I know some people are ones that they'll just put it wherever on their island, but I'm one where I just like, nope, you're going on the beach. Yeah, I think I have 2 birth flowers, and I know marigolds are one of them. I don't remember what the other one is, though. Can I fit one right here? Nope. Okay. I'm too close. It's not the best peninsula, but, you know, I'm not too worried about that. I'm excited. That didn't take very long. Did that take very long to find it? I don't think it did. Now, I have one villager set in mind that I really, really want on this island. I've been thinking long and hard of what I wanted my forever island to look like. And I think this is the best way to go. Because I've always wanted to do an island based off of this. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, so we gotta pick up sticks. Well, depends on how many Nook Mall tickets I get. If I get enough Nook Mall tickets, then sure, I will definitely... But what do you like? What do you guys like? I think you guys like watching villager hunts, though. But the villager I want, we can't find on the first 3 tickets, though. For the first 3 plots. Because it's a cranky. The villager I want is a cranky that I know of for sure I want on the island. And it's a cranky, and you can't get a cranky on your first 3 plots. But I would say just like any cuties, basically. So So yeah, when we get to naming the island, then that's when I'll tell you what my plan is for my Forever Islands. I think it's gonna be a good one. Autofill could produce barreled owl truffles or bubbles. Ugh, owl. Honestly, I really don't like any of the gorillas, to be honest. For being real honest, I'm not a fan of the gorillas. Yeah, bubbles isn't really my favorite either. I don't really mind barreled. I know a lot of people don't like barreled, but I don't mind him. I feel bad for him, actually. Yeah, villager hunts are definitely a lot of fun. Well, because, like, when it takes so long and then you finally find them, then it's, like, a really, like, kind of fun thing to watch, I'm sure. And even though I don't... The reason I don't like to do them, I don't like to do them on my own. Because I get so bored, but if I stream it with you guys, then at least that makes it more fun when I have you guys here to watch. Yeah, oh yeah, we can do that too. We can definitely do that here too, actually. I can't remember if it was April or JoJo that made the bingo card. But it was either April or JoJo that made the bingo card, and so, like, a lot of us just use that as our bingo card generator, and yeah, it's always a lot of fun. I usually tend to forget to play, but, like, anyone is welcome to play. I just usually tend to forget to play. Because that's just me. It's like, oh yeah, I could have played bingo, but I'm usually too focused on trying to find villagers, and I just leave the bingo to whoever wants to play. I like getting a lot of tree branches. Your current island, Nutopia, will only have squirrels. Oh, that's cute. I like that name. That's a cute name, Ted. I know, I do like all the squirrels. I think all the squirrels are really, really cute. You fully counted your money, got 300 too? Ooh, nice. You're working your way up there then. That's good. Yeah, I also had to save up as well, so don't feel bad. I eventually did get the Switch too, like sometime last year. It was well worth it though. I really enjoy it. A lot of games are so much easier to play on the Switch too as well. Alright, I think... You used to play bingo, but you get too distracted now and forget to pay attention to what villagers show up. I know, that happens to me too. Like April or JoJo, sometimes I'll forget, like, wait, who's the villager? Like I would have to ask chat, like, who the villager was, because I would be, like, spacing off or something. It's like, whoopsies. Yes, he spent a bit and was saved, like, little by little. That's good, that's good. Yeah, it's always hard to kind of budget your money and stuff. I have to do that too. Especially when I, like, move out. 'Cause I think my mom is planning on helping. I think somebody, I don't know if it's like her lawyer or whatever, is gonna start looking for a condo for me and my brother to move out to eventually. So then we'll be living on our own again. And eventually, once my mom gets her own apartment, then she'll move out there, and then I'll get her queen size bed, which will be nice. Queen size bed, and then I'll have that extra room for my gaming room. So the extra room will be my gaming room eventually. Once my mom moves out of there, she has to move in with us, such like that. So then I'll have a bedroom, and once my mom moves out, then that room will become my gaming streaming room, and then I'll have a nice little background for you guys instead of being in the basement here and being like seeing all this stuff down in the basement. Oh, Jenna's Turnip Tails, thank you so much for becoming a member. All right, so we're here. I was going to explain. So the plan for this island, since it's going to be my forever island, I was thinking, you know, making an island based off where I live. So you guys know I live in Iowa, in the Midwest. Oh, you went to... Oh, no, it's okay, Jojo. No worries. Lunch is important. We need our food. That is very important. So I was thinking basing this off of Iowa. So the name I thought of was Hawkeye. Because Iowa Hawkeyes. And that is the reason why I want Apollo. Apollo is so well suited for like an Iowa-based island. So I'm basing this off of my home state. I think this will be fun. I'm not sure if I want to use endgame... I'm not sure if I want to use custom pathing. Maybe. I'm not for sure. We might just use the in-game pathing. Maybe not. But that reminds me of the old TV show MASH. Hawkeye sounds cool. But yeah, so we're gonna base it off of my home state. Which, this is why I said Hank will appreciate it. Because Hank is also actually from Iowa. You think of MASH when you hear Hawkeye. But so I was thinking of Hawkeye. So what do you guys think of Hawkeye for the island name? Welcome in, Captain Price. I hope you're doing well. So I was thinking of Hawkeye. I think it fits really well because that's kind of what it's known for. You know, Iowa Hawkeyes. It's a team. It's one of the big Iowa teams. There's Iowa Hawkeyes and then there's Iowa State. But I feel like Iowa Hawkeyes is more tapped in. Or we could call it Cyclone because I do like Iowa State, but I feel like Cyclone is a little weird. So what do you guys think? Don't get me wrong. I don't hate Cyclone, but at the same time, I feel like Hawkeye would work a little better. Is that even long enough? That might be too long. I didn't even think about that. Let me see if it might be too long. I better check. No. It's actually perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it is exactly 7 letters long. It's exactly 7 letters long. So, Hawkeye, or does anybody have a better name for the island? You're showing your age. Oh, I've watched MASH growing up because my parents used to watch MASH. The state. Oh gosh. State flower. Oh boy. What is the state flower? Iowa State. I know the goldfinch. The goldfinch is the Iowa bird. The bird is the goldfinch. Goldfinch, which I feel like I don't think goldfinch will work. And the state flower of Iowa is the wild prairie rose, Rosa arkansana. Ah, interesting. Or wild rose. They just call it wild rose, basically. So, the wild rose is the state flower of Iowa. Because I believe, like, if you look at the Iowa State flag, well, I guess it's an eagle. Well, isn't Apollo an eagle anyway? Which is why I want Apollo on the island, because he's an eagle. You're an old geezer. Jojo! No, no, no. You do not look old at all. Wild roses. Will that even fit? Sorry, Direwolf. Streamlabs is kind of stupid. I apologize. Wild rose is your province flower too? Oh. Okay, I guess that fits too. So there's that. Okay. So, what do you think? We have, when you think of Iowa, you think of, yeah, Iowa is actually the top state for corn. That's true. We can do a poll. How about a poll? All right. What should I name the island? So we have Hawkeye or Wild Rose. Or Goldfinch? No, I don't know if I like Goldfinch. Maize is a cool... Yeah, that's true. Alright, we'll just do that. So, Hawkeye or Wild Rose? How's Water Wolf for my island name? What's your theme, Queen 6? Oh, that's true. That's true, Angel. Because that's very true, because our native flower is, roses on this island. So, that is actually... Kismet. Okay, so I will let you guys vote on what to name it. You can go from there. That's why you mentioned Wild Rose's name. There you go. It's too bad Animal Crossing can't add. Why can't we have corn as crops? Huh? Why can't we have corn as a crop? Your island theme is Maggie, Lindemann, and Coffee Core. Ooh, nice. You don't have a theme, it's your Southern Forever Island. You also have a Northern Forever Island? Oh, okay. Ooh, Wild Rose is in the lead. Roses are really pretty. One of my coworkers hates roses. I don't know why she doesn't like roses. I think roses are so pretty. I think roses are so pretty, but my coworker does not like them. Yes, Jojo. Oh my gosh. Yes, we need corn, lemons, honey, cotton. Yes, all of that. all of that. You love yellow roses. I know. Like the yellow rose of Texas. You made an error in your counting. You only got 292 instead of 302. Man, counting is savage these days. Yeah, it can be hard. But don't. You will get there. I promise you. You will get there. You're doing great. Just keep on working hard on saving up that money, and you will get there. You have 5 roses. 2 of them change colors as they bloom. Ooh, that's cool, Angel. Okay, I will give it a few more minutes. Couple more minutes at the most. I mean, Hawkeye's cool, but now I'm starting to think Wild Rose is actually really nice. Oh. I know, lavender, that would be so... Like, are you talking about, like, lavender flowers? Yeah. Lavender flowers are really pretty. Lavender flowers are lilacs. Lilacs. Yellow roses are a favorite of mine, too. Yeah, when I told my parents that, then they started bringing yellow roses to me after they would come see me in the show, and they'd give me a little bouquet of yellow roses. So... Well, can we make it to 25 votes? You love the yellow roses that are fragrant. Yeah, they're really pretty. Alright. Can we get to like 25 votes, everybody? Kirby Bot, thank you so much for subscribing. Of course, of course. I know once you get that Switch 2, it'll be so worth it. You will love it so much. Name it Kirby. I wish. Oh. Have you ever like tried to drink your water and the lid's on your water bottle? I just tried to drink my water and my lid was on. It's that kind of a Sunday for me, guys. It's that kind of a Sunday for me. Alright. I'm going to go down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And looks like Wild Rose wins. I like that, actually. I didn't even think about the state flower. I didn't even think about the state flower, to be honest. But that is actually a great name. Wild Rose. Alright. Are you guys ready? Wild Rose. Right? Wild Rose? Yes. Make sure I spelled it right. Yep. Okay. I mean, Kirby, if it was your island, then you should name it Kirby, but this is, I'm just saying, you know, this is my island, and I will name it whatever I want to name it. So, especially since it's my forever island. And the villagers also yes, who would have guessed? Isn't it a bit ironic? Even though we have apples, but the smoothie looks more greenish. I mean, if they're gonna look green, at least give us green apples, you know? Let's talk to Mac. I guess we'll talk to Renee. If it was Renee the horse, then I would be happy. Green apples. How about green apples? You got pears on your island? Pears are probably my least favorite, to be honest, in the game. Alright. Are we ready? Yes, I'm so excited. I can't believe this is the island you're looking for, Angel. And we got apples, and we got roses. We're off to a great start. You're still looking? I'm sorry. I'm sending you all the luck, Angel. I really hope you find your island. Ooh, I like that cot. My bottom right. Is there a reason for that? What else are you looking for in your island? I know you say you're looking for that map. I'm assuming you want roses, I'm assuming, right? You said you love roses. You love apples. Is there anything else you're, like, looking for? Like airport color or anything? The reason I also chose yellow was because, like, Iowa colors are normally black and yellow. At least for, like, for the Iowa Hawkeyes, it's black and yellow. That is kind of their those are their colors. Best caught. You know this is petty, but you always wanted around town like the right, Ted. Like, why do we get stuck with the yellow tent? You know? Like, why can't we pick our choice of shape and color? You know? Yes, exactly, Brenda. I sure have. No thanks. Oh, your main island is apples, roses, and a blue airport? Oh, okay, gotcha. YouTube's thinking about your chats. Oh, I'm so sorry, Angel. That darn YouTube. I know, YouTube's been doing that to me too. Especially, like, yesterday. Yesterday was definitely doing that to me. I like the wild rose. But wasn't it last week when oh, no. There we go. That's a better one. That was a better picture. Oh, it's doing it, yeah. Your second island can have any airport color fruit and flower except the ones on your main island. Okay. Look at our map! It's like perfect! Oh! And Kato says she's got the perfect map. Well, guess what? We got a perfect map, too. It might not be completely centered, but it's still perfect to me. Yeah, that makes sense, Angel. That definitely makes sense for sure. We have the same map, Queen 6. Aww. Your short comment is, I'm very short. What do you mean you're very short? You're very short what? Here's Tommy. Are you talking about like height-wise? Height-wise, yes, I am short. I'm like only 5'1". I last checked, that was 5'1". I know, you gotta love a good heart map. But yeah, Renee is not staying on here for sure. But I definitely want Apollo on here. Oh yeah, no, don't worry. I usually get stung twice. Because when you get stung twice, you pass out and you get Nook Miles for that. Wait, what hat did you give us? Oh, I don't like the outdoor hat. Ew. You couldn't give us a better hat? I'm selling that hat. Yeah. Oh no, I usually like to get stung so I can get the medicine DOI along with getting stung the second time so I can get the where you pass out, so then you get Nook Miles for that. Because we're gonna need to make a lot of Nook Miles. But yeah, I feel like winter will be ending shortly. You had Renee on your 20-acre. She grew on you. I mean, she's not my favorite. Yeah, you pass out if you get stung twice. If you get stung once, then yeah, you just have like that face where, you know, your face is kind of puffy and your eyes, like one eye is closed and such. I'm gonna have to pick up all these weeds. That's gonna be fun. Did you know... Oh, if you have such two, you'll be happy to kidnap Renee from you. Because ironically, your middle name is Renee. Oh, okay. Did you know you can exit out before autosaves and you can keep trying to get the starter that you like from the Jock Villager? I didn't know that. Huh. Well, I don't want to do that now. It's fine. I'll deal with it. It's fine. Nope, stop. Oh yeah, I don't mind the purple mesh cap because it's purple. I love purple. You had to go pick it up? Oh, it's okay, April. Yes, we did. We did find one, actually. It's awesome stuff. We just finished, we also named our island. Oh, so, okay, so you weren't here when I was explaining what I wanted to do. So basically, I want to make this island kind of based off of my home state, which is Iowa. So we just had to pick out an island name. My suggestion was Hawkeye. But then, like, somebody asked what my state flower was, so I looked that up, and so we actually ended up naming it Wild Rose because the wild rose is the state flower of Iowa. So we're gonna name... So my forever island is named Wild Rose, which is actually fitting because my native flower on here are roses, and I love roses. I know not everybody likes roses in the game, but I actually really like roses, so it's kind of perfect. It's kind of perfect, actually. So I'm actually really, really excited about this. Also found out that this is the island that Angel is looking for currently. So I'm hoping she will find the island as well. It's snowing again outside after days of the 60s. Yikes. Yeah, we got more snow. When did we get more? Was it Thursday? I think Thursday we got some more snow on Thursday. It's snowing in your country? Yeah, snow is no fun. Hey, Master Gamer, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Not a fan of Renee, but Renee does not have to stay on the island. I do really like Mac. Mac is cute. I don't mind Mac at all. I'm wishing you all the best, Angel. I hope you find the island. Do you have a name for your island, Angel, or are you still thinking about your island name? It's not snowed like crazy for first time this season yesterday on Saturday, but it unfortunately didn't stick. Sads. Yeah, when you're not used to getting snow and you want it to stick, and it doesn't stick, then yeah. Fun fact, your country is Poland. Ooh, nice. Dreamvale, home. Ooh, I like that. That's really pretty, Angel. I like that. You've had a pathetic winter. I'm sorry, Ted. Wait, are you from Texas? Because it says Ted in Texas, or is that just your name handle for a different reason? There are a lot of there are a lot of creators I watch that are actually from Texas, which is kind of funny. Like April is, I think April is in Texas right now. I am not. I am not. I was born in South Korea, and so I'm adopted. If you didn't know, I am adopted. Excuse me, I can't talk today. Adopted from South Korea, but I grew up in Iowa. So basically have grown up in Iowa entirely my whole life. You're still in Poland? Okay, yeah, I thought you were still in Texas, April. Oh, I've been in the States for a long time. Since I was a baby, 4 months old. I think I was 4 months old. Yeah, because I... Wait, was I 4 months old? No. Yeah, I was 4 months old. I had to do that in my head. Oh my gosh. I had to count in my head. How hard do you guys think it would be to get a green airport, peaches, and lilies for an island? Well, you just kind of have to be patient and keep looking and you will find it. You think 1 in 1,000 chances. Well, you just gotta be patient. I think it is a lot harder when you're super picky, but I think if you're patient with it, things can happen. Yes, the flowers are based on your birthdays. So usually the flowers that I can usually get with my birthday, since my birthday's in October. So Gigi's from Australia, right? You say you're from Australia. Yeah, I know a lot of creators that are from Australia as well. But yeah, so the flowers I usually typically get when I'm like restarting an island are either cosmos, roses, or mums. Those are the 3 flowers I can get for myself since my birthday is in October. I love the slower pace here. You wish you got there sooner. Yeah, I hear California is pretty fast-paced. That can definitely be a hard thing. One flower is based on birth month, the other is based on starting month. Oh, interesting. But like, if we're talking real life, in real life, my birth flower, I have 2 birth flowers in real life. I have a marigold and something else. Let's see, I technically have 3, so I'm really not quite sure which one is my birth flower for, if you're counting just the game itself with my birth month. You love marigolds? They are pretty. Wouldn't it have been cool if we could mine in ACNH and burst some? Yeah, it does sound like Ted has played a lot of Animal Crossing. It's okay, we like Animal Crossing over here. I also just love the beginning. I love the beginning of like a new island anyway. Oh, so native flower is birth month. Sister flower is starting month. Okay. But see, like, every time I restart, it's either roses, cosmos, or mums for me. And then I usually find out what my sister flower is. Like when you go to a mystery island and it's not your typical flower that you have on your island, then that's usually your sister flower. Yes, Gigi is also a content creator. She does dinkum. I thought I recognized you. Oh, only 4 months, Ted? Oh, wow. Can one of my mods grab Gigi's link? Yeah, definitely go check out Gigi for sure. She's another wonderful content creator. Oh, okay, so the sister flowers are seed bags Nook gives you after donating 3 critters. Gotcha. So it's whatever Tom Nook gives you. Okay. That makes sense then. Oh no! I love supporting other content creators. Thanks for grabbing the link there, Storm. So yeah, if you guys aren't subbed to Gigi, make sure you go check her out. You asked because you want to reset your Northern Forever Island to get peaches, but you also want to in your white lilies. You don't have the confidence to courage to stream. That's okay. Everybody's different. I never thought I was gonna stream, to be honest. I never imagined I would stream. I got 4. I guess I can start shaking my trees now. Yeah. Being a retired teacher, you have too much time. You still don't have the confidence to stream. Oh yeah. There's a lot of people I know that are teachers or retired teachers. Especially retired teachers. Another creator I like to watch, she usually streams really early in the mornings, but she plays Dinkum some days, then she plays other games as well. But she streams really early. Hey, get away from that. But she plays a lot of Dinkum usually. She's been playing, I forget what other games she's been playing. Artopia, I think. I guess I can make a snow boy. How'd I do? Go tell me. I made it! I made a perfect snow boy. Yes. I was playing Heartopia. I do like Heartopia, but I feel I like Starsun Island just a little better. Plus, like, Heartopia is... I mean, the fact that Heartopia is free, but at the same time, it's also microtransactions. Which I'm trying my hardest, like, not to buy anything in that game. Yeah, I knew you had a... I knew you had an all-cat island. Oh, I know. The 3.0 update is so much nicer. I love it a lot. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Yeah, I think there was a couple people in here that were talking about Pokopia. I'm kind of on the fence about it, but I might try it. We'll see. It's just so expensive. It's so expensive. I had an all-cat island. That was like my first finished. I mean, it's finished, but it's also, I felt like I could have done more on it. But it's still technically finished. I have a DA for my all-cat island. No! Ah. Gosh darn it. I honestly don't know much about it either. Except for the stuff that I've seen in the trailer. Like, I've only seen the trailer and I'm like... I mean... I could possibly play it. I just don't know how well I would like it. You know what I mean? Yeah, see, I'm kind of waiting for that too, Jojo. I kind of want to see other people play it first and then decide, like, alright, is this game something that I will enjoy or not? Yeah, there are a lot of people that are excited for it. Yep, see, you get Nook Miles for getting stung twice. And it makes you pass out. Or faint. Same thing. Yeah, I feel like a lot of Switch games are, like, it's gonna be like, what, $70 or $80, I think? Something like that. Yeah, it's between, like, Pokemon and Animal Crossing in a way. Let's see. If AC allowed for multiple islands, not some islands, you'd be such a happy man. That would be nice, but... Oh, thank you. I always try to get a perfect snow boy, but it can be hard sometimes. You're not sure about Pokopia? That's alright, Parker. It's not for everybody. I have a spicy Switch, so I'm able to have multiple islands on that Switch. So, yeah. You reset your old light with an alt account to be able to fly between your own islands. Oh, nice. I actually gave my light to a friend of mine because, somebody took her Switch. Someone took her Switch. And luckily she did not have any games in there. Because all of her games are like physical copies. And so all she had to do was just like delete her account. And I felt bad for her, so I was like, you know what? She likes the color pink. It was my very first Switch Lite, but that didn't bug me because I don't really play on the Switch Lite as much anymore. So I ended up giving her my Switch Lite. So then she could have it to play. I know it's not the same as a Switch, but at least it was something for her to play on. So welcome back, Storm. Yeah, I've seen Dinkum play by Jersey Games, and it looks like you can do... Yeah, oh, yeah. Dinkum is very fun. I haven't played it in quite a while, but yeah, Dinkum is very, very fun. I'm not as... I like doing stuff on there. It's just... It's a lot. It's a lot. But it's still fun. It's still fun. I think it's a lot of fun when you play with other people. I have played with a lot of other people in Dinkum, and it is fun that way. I know it's on Switch. I don't know how much it is on Switch right now. But sometimes games are a little cheaper on Steam than on the Switch. So, and since Dinkum was a PC game first, usually PC games tend to run smoother on PC than on the Switch. But, you know, that's just my opinion. Yeah, Jersey. Oh yeah, Jersey is amazing. He's another amazing content creator. Oh, okay, windflowers. So windflowers are our sisterly flower then. Yeah, Jersey's very, very talented. He's great. Like, I love watching his Dinkum stuff that he decorates and designs and stuff. Very great. Still have not done a co-op with him, but maybe someday Jersey and I will do a co-op together. I haven't played Dinkum in forever, though. You found a used ACNH cartridge at the flea market. Cheap Euro copy was digital. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we should. We should, Storm. $19.99. Oh, on Switch? You haven't played Dinkum in a while either. You need to get back to it. You got a 1.0 cartridge for $30. Oh, wow. Yeah, Dinkum is on the Switch. I personally still think it works smoother on the PC than on the Switch. I think on the Switch 2, it's not as bad on the Switch 2, but I still would prefer playing it on like even on the Steam Deck. Even on the Steam Deck. Yeah, even on the Steam Deck or like PC, it's like really, really good too. Life-changing! I love the bulk crafting. You have Dinkum on PC? Oh, you love Dinkum on PC. On Switch, not as much. Jersey's my favorite Dinkum. I know Jersey's just so good. I have I have quite a few Dinkum Islands too. I still think I have more Animal Crossing islands than Dinkum, but I have a few, like maybe 4 Dinkum Islands, 4 or 5 of them. But I love them. Cozygaming, which is Michelle, is amazing. She's also really good, and she actually helped me make my theater on my one Dinkum Island. So yes, I have started making like I have a theater built on my one Dinkum Island, which is really cool. It's called Showcase. Back when one of my mods, Guffy, when she was in her Dinkum era, she and I started Dinkum Island together. She doesn't play Dinkum as much. I think she did play a lot of Dinkum for the longest time, so she probably got a little burnt out on Dinkum. But yeah, Guffy and I have that island. I think Storm loves Dinkum too, and I think she played with us for a bit on that island too, so it's fun. Very fun. You followed him since he only had 100 or so subs. I know, and he's grown so much. Do I want any roses? I'll see in a bit. That's really kind of... Yeah, no. We've been friends for... Well, and she's like one of the first deaf friends I know from around in my area. She was one of the first friends I made. Like, not saying I don't have a lot of friends that are deaf, but she was like one of the first ones that is actually deaf. But she can speak. She's not afraid to speak. You know, like some deaf people are just like, they're really, they don't want to talk. But, and you can't even tell she's deaf because, like, I mean, some people are so rude and they're like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were deaf. You don't sound like a deaf person. Like, who says that? Like, who says that, y'all? Who says that? Who says something like that to a deaf person? I didn't know you were deaf. You don't sound like a deaf person. Like, what the heck? That is like the cruelest thing ever. Triforce Raid, thank you so much, Triforce. Thank you, Raiders. Guys, if you don't know Triforce, make sure you go check him out. I'm not a big fan of the pansies, I will admit. Not a huge fan of the pansies. I am going to take some white roses, I think, though. Take some of those. You gotta go, you have to get... Okay, Parker, no worries. Well, welcome in, Triforce. Okay, Captain Price. Thank you for being here. Have a good rest of your night. I love you, too. This map doesn't want to show up. Oh, I'm so sorry, Angel. Yeah, I thought you played with me and Guppy. Is there anybody else? What? You didn't see a stream? I'm so sorry, Jojo. Hey, Chev, welcome in. Guys, make sure you go check out Chev's. He is also a content creator. So make sure you go check him out as well. It's good to see you, Chev. Long time no see. I did, Captain Price. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out. As always. But welcome in, Raiders. Triforce, what did you play? Yeah, what the heck? I don't know if I did see you stream either. What? Were you streaming, Triforce? I don't know if I saw you streaming either, to be honest. I swear, YouTube is being YouTube today. YouTube being YouTube. Hi, Abigail. Welcome in. Hi, Renee. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in with the raid. Did I... I know we have to place the, I'm trying to remember if I shook all my trees. Triforce, I did not know your wife was British, by the way. I know you were live yesterday because I know your wife when I was saying that I need to work on my British accent, and I met her. I did not know she was British. Now I know. What a sweetheart. Excuse me. Fish? Are you going to turn around? Hello? Hello? Oh, there we go. That was my concentrated face. I'm sorry. I need to lock in when I catch a fish here. Yo, we made a 40 likes. Ooh. Actually, speaking of 40 likes, y'all. Since we reached 40 likes, if you want points, I will give you all 3,000 points. So say something in chat if you want 3,000 points. It's very rare that we hit 40 likes. So if you want 3,000 points, say something in chat. Thank you so much for subscribing, Phil. I appreciate that. I'll give everyone some time to say something in chat. So yes, if anybody wants points, say something in chat. You ready? And they're out. Good job, everybody. All right, everyone got 3,000 points. Good work. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure everyone said something recently in chat. I feel like 1 point, basically. So. Sometimes I might be generous if we like hit 30 likes, but usually at like 40 likes, I will give everybody some points. You'll have to check your points. So you would just type in exclamation point points, and then you can find out how many points you have. It's just something fun for you guys to have fun with. Do I have room? I do have room. I do have room. Good. That's wonderful. Addings? I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ted. You're back there not taking to the Pokemon Club? Oh, I'm sorry, Parker. I'm sorry to hear that. Did I hit this one? Oh, it broke. There's always next time. You can join the heist. If you want to, you can at least join the heist. I'm not sure if I want to. It's a way to get points, basically. So, basically, people get points for just being active in chat. And since you've been, like, chatting quite a bit, that's how you get points, too. So, if you're chatting in the chat, you get points that way, or... I don't know if you get them by gifting memberships or not, or setting a super chat, but... Oh, your mom got sick? I'm sorry, Parker. I hope your mom gets better soon. That's no fun. Yeah, I am trying my best to stay healthy right now. It's hard when you're a lead in a show and you're like, I don't want to get sick because I'm playing a lead in a show, so I gotta stay healthy. I did just find out that one of the residents from where I work passed away yesterday, I think. That's what my mom told me, because she saw the obituary for her already. So that's too bad. That's too bad. Oh shoot, what did I do that for? How is it 4 o'clock already? How is it 4 o'clock already? What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna drop some stuff over at my place. I am in... I'm gonna drop those two. I got Cass and Sweeney Todd as Joanna. So it's pretty exciting. I was kind of either going for Joanna or Ensemble, and I got Cass as Joanna. So, pretty excited for that. I have to wear a blonde wig. It's funny because April was talking about, I'll never be blonde, never in my life. And I was like, and I was saying, you know, I always said, like, I never want to be blonde either. I never want to dye my hair blonde, any of that. And guess what? I get to wear a blonde wig. I mean, it makes sense because there's so many songs in the show that talks about Joanna's, like, yellow hair, beautiful yellow hair, but then they say pale ivory skin. I'm like, okay, the wig will help with the yellow hair, but good luck to them trying to make me look pale and ivory skinned, because I am definitely not pale and ivory skinned. You actually won a heist? Nice, Angel. The Pokemon Club starts on Sundays on 2 to 5. Oh, gotcha. Well, I'm sorry, Parker. Again, I hope your mom gets better. It's never fun being sick, so... So yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. Well, other than being twice the age of the guy that's playing Anthony, which is my love interest. Welcome to the Blonde Club. Oh my gosh. Well, if I get a picture of, if I see what the wig is gonna look like, I might have to get a picture for you guys. How would you guys like to see a picture of me in my blonde Joanna wig? Quite fun. It should be fun, though. It should be fun. I'm excited. You had blonde hair as a baby, but it darkened as it got older. Now you have brown hair. I feel like that happens. I actually... Because they say, like, all babies are born with blue eyes. Is that true? Are they really all born with blue eyes? Does that count for Asian babies, too? Are all Asian babies Are all Asian babies born with blue eyes too? I don't know. I guess only April would know that question. April! I know she's a lurker, but... Well, I had a friend. I have a friend who was Korean, and she had a baby boy, and his eyes were blue. Now, I don't know if they stayed blue. I don't know if his eyes stayed blue, but when she first had his baby and she showed a picture of him, he had blue eyes, and he's Korean. So I was like, wait, that's possible? Like, I did not know that. You could never go on stage, so bravo you. Oh, thank you, Gigi. You found more money in the house in your room and it bumped me to $2.99. Oh, good. Oh, nice. Don't you love it when that happens? Okay, let me go sell some stuff. Yeah, I think I did know that about how baby kittens are usually born with blue eyes. When I first got my first cat, I believe my first cat, because she was tiny. She was basically a kitten. She was basically a kitten. Yeah, so when I got my first cat, she was basically a kitten, and she still had blue eyes, and then they changed into a different color eventually. Sorry, looking for a keyboard? Oh, it's okay, April, it's okay. You think most babies have slate eyes, don't they? You think that, yes, most babies are blue-born eyes. Yeah, I don't know about Asians. I don't know about most Asian babies, but, everybody's different. Unless they're, like, wearing contact lenses or something that change your eye color, but... I don't normally see that around here. They're all kind of grayish, but most babies... You see the brown underneath, they're gonna be brown. Gotcha. Excuse me, fish. Are you gonna let me catch you? Stop it. Stop it. Fish? I'm gonna have a heyday with you. Your eyes are hazel. I think hazel eyes are really pretty. Yours stayed blue? Wait. Because I'm Korean, but I definitely have brown eyes for sure. I actually have like dark brown eyes. My eyes are actually dark brown. So, I always wanted like green eyes. It's funny when I used to go to Korean camp. I used to go to a Korean camp actually, and so many of my Korean friends, like, you know, when growing up, where we talked about how we wished we were all look the same as Caucasians, and they all talk like, I wish I had blonde hair and blue eyes. I'm like, funny. I didn't wish that. I just wish I had like more of like dark brown hair and green eyes. Like, I wanted green eyes. I thought green eyes were prettier actually. Like, I would rather have green eyes and just like kind of more like brownish hair. Instead of, like, I didn't want to have blonde hair and blue eyes just because I feel like that's so common. It's like I always thought green eyes were prettier, so it's like, I would rather have green eyes and brown hair. Well, apparently all my other Korean friends wanted blonde hair and blue eyes. I'm like, huh. I guess we're all different. We all want different things. But yeah, I don't think I've ever met another Asian with a different eye color than brown. Most of the Asians I meet are all have brown eyes. But I'm sure it's possible that there are some rare occasions when an Asian might have blue eyes or something. What are you doing? The cat is so weird. Okay, we need to find a spot to put the museum. Do we want to put it on the island? Or should we just put the museum on the beach? Your eyes are green and gold. Ooh. That's fancy. So really, well, it might fit here. Will you fit? No? Now you fit. Yeah, I don't know if I'll stream tonight or not, but if I do, we might do some Stardew. Only if you guys are up for it. Wait, didn't I don't know. You have brown, green, hazel eyes, more green if when you get angry. There's an actor that I watched. April might know what I'm talking about. I'm a huge Supernatural fan. I love Supernatural. Guys, if you guys don't like horror and stuff like that, you might not like it, but it's more basically about them being brothers than anything, but it's about these two brothers that have to go on and that are hunters. But the guy that plays the guy that plays Dean, which is Jensen Ackles, like, he's got these amazing hazel eyes. Sometimes they look more like green brown, then other times they look more like blue-ish. But technically he has hazel eyes, but they tend to look, but in some lighting it looks blue, and other lighting it looks green. So it's very interesting. I basically watched it because of him. I watched it because of Jensen Ackles and Jared Padalecki. And then when Misha came on board as Castiel, oh my gosh, Castiel is probably my favorite character. Castiel is my favorite character, probably. But no, it's a great show. I love them all. Okay, Jojo, no worries. I think we'll probably be ending pretty soon anyway. So, thanks for being here, Jojo. Have a good rest of your day. Okay. I think we hit 5,000, didn't we? Let's do it. You wanted to get into Supernatural, but then you feel they started mocking God. I could be wrong. Yeah. But overall, I really enjoyed the show. Really enjoyed the show. Excuse me. Also, guys, You know what? You know how I have been really dealing with my Steam games where like the controller works but doesn't work for Stardew. I played it on my laptop. Guess what? Guess what? My controller works on my laptop. What the heck? What the heck? What the hey? What the hey? Y'all. Can somebody explain that? Can somebody explain that? Why does my controller not work on my PC for Stardew, but yet it works on my laptop for Stardew? What the heck? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Doesn't make any sense at all. Blonde hair and blue eyes is rare. Yeah. I know a lot of people that have blonde hair and that not all of them have blue eyes though. Like some of them have brown eyes, some of them have green eyes. You know, I feel like. Did you click the controller to make sure the Steam controller is on? I'll have to check then. But see, it's just for Stardew. It's just for Stardew. So it makes no sense. It literally works for all of my games except for Stardew. You always thought blue eyes with black hair, striking, huge crush on Linda Carter. I love Linda Carter. Yes. She is a good one. Ooh, I love that. I take one of those. I don't know what all the hype was with the bandage. I'm not a huge bandage person. I will take that. I missed the... Oh, I like that thing. Oh, yeah. Oops, wait. You love green eyes, to be honest? Yeah. I think they're really pretty. On the Stardew page, click the controller icon at the top, assuming it's there. You've had to do that on a few games. Huh, interesting. Guess I'll have to try that. Alright, guys. Well, I think we're gonna end it here. But we got a good start. We got a good start on this island. We found the map. We found a good map. We got apples. We have a good name. We have roses. I'm really, really excited for this. But thank you all for being here today. I don't know if I'll be streaming tonight. If I do, it'll probably be Stardew. But thank you guys so much. I can go see who is live right now. And go back here. Don't go away. We can definitely go do a raid. I can see who is live. Let's go see who's live. Thank you all for the 48 likes. Guys, we're almost to 50 likes here. Oh, you're welcome, Trong. Let me see who's live. But and thank you again to April and Triforce for their raids today. Definitely appreciate those two. Let's see. Is there anybody playing? I don't know if there's anyone playing. Wait. Lisette and Meredith. Do you guys want to go see Meredith or Lisette? Okay, you know what? Let's go raid Meredith actually. If I can find her again. Meredith is celebrating her 300 subs today. And I think she can deserve some love over there. So let's go raid over to Meredith. And I will see you guys. If I don't see you guys tonight, I will be back on Tuesday. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Not just kidding. But I'll be back on Tuesday for whatever I feel like. Animal Crossing, Star Citizen Island, Stardew Valley, maybe Fields of Mystria. But until then, bye everybody!
Yeah.